Resumption of Australian international flights. In today's video update, we will talk about Qantas resuming international flights from Australia. Flights to COVID-safe locations like Singapore, the United States, Japan, the United Kingdom, and Canada will begin in December 2021. Flights between Australia and New Zealand will go on sale if some or all of the two-way travel bubble between the two nations opens. Flights to Hong Kong will resume in February 2022. Flights to risky destinations with low vaccination levels will be delayed until at least April 2022. These foreign travel arrangements are based on Phase C of the Australian National Cabinet's reopening plan. When the vaccination rate among eligible Australians hits 80%, Phase C will be activated. Phase C will include the following. There will be no limitations on returning vaccinated Australians, and all restrictions on outgoing vaccinated Australians will be abolished. Only highly targeted lockdowns will be implemented. The travel bubble expanded to allow unrestrained access to new candidate nations. The gradual resumption of incoming and outbound travel with safe nations, proportional quarantine, and lowered quarantine requirements for fully vaccinated inbound travelers. Upcoming changes in Australian travel. While it is anticipated that airline schedules, aircraft capacity, and travel circumstances would need to comply with COVID-19 safety precautions, additional adjustments, especially the direct route from Perth to London, may be in the works. Western Australia Premier Mark McGowan has adopted a tough position on reopening Western Australia's borders in order to safeguard the health and safety of the Western Australia populace. The concern is that the direct Qantas flight to London leaves from Perth. Qantas anticipates that this direct trip to London will be more popular than ever, with passengers preferring to skip stopovers at congested airports. Where does that leave travellers and Qantas, if they are unable to enter Perth, to take advantage of this flying route to London? Alan Joyce, CEO of Qantas, is now considering about moving this direct flight option to Darwin. Darwin is a good option because it has a comparable travel time to Perth from London and serves as a hub for repatriation flights. Simply put, Mark McGowan is displeased with this possible change, especially given that $15 million was spent renovating Perth's terminal to secure this route. However, while Mark McGowan believes he does what is best for his state by closing borders to the rest of Australia, Qantas must do what is best for their business and consumers. While there are undoubtedly finer issues to be worked out in the run-up to the resumption of foreign travel, it remains an intriguing possibility. Could this move toward international travel lead to the resumption of the Australian migration program sooner rather than later? Only time will tell. Exemptions for travel. While Australia's borders are presently blocked because of the COVID-19 epidemic, travel waivers may be available under the following conditions. An individual has a compassionate or compelling cause for visiting Australia. Overseas employees with subclass 482 or 400 visas are required to work in Australia in a position that cannot be performed by a local employee. This is the end of today's video update. If you found this video update useful, then please comment below and share this video with your friends and family on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.